Hi there, Beverly Yogis. It's Jackie. This is going to be a short flow with some balancing poses to help you feel grounded. And we're going to jump right in. We'll start in a tabletop position. Start on your hands and knees with the tops of your feet on the mat. We'll use this first exercise to connect with our breath. So as you inhale, look forward, open up across your collarbones. And then as you exhale, tuck your chin. Press your hips back towards your heels. Rise up. Take a big inhale. This time, tuck your toes under and exhale, find downward facing dog. We're just here for a breath. Inhale to your knees, flip over your feet. Exhale, tuck your chin, hips to heels. Rise up. Inhale, tabletop. Downward facing dog, exhale. Tabletop, inhale. Hips to heels, exhale. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's do one more full round and then we'll hold downward facing dog. Once you make your way to downward facing dog, you can pedal one heel to the mat and then the other. Stretch your calves, stretch the bottoms of your feet. Maybe bend your knees slightly. Focus on a long, straight spine. Take another breath in and a full breath out. Look forward. Step your feet to the top of your mat. Keep your feet about hip width apart. Take an inhale, lift up halfway. And then as you exhale, fold forward, grab for opposite elbows. Keep a little bend in your knees and just sway side to side. Try to connect your chest to your thighs. And then release both hands to the mat. Keep your left hand down on the floor and take an inhale. Reach your right hand high. Bend into your left knee and lean back with your upper body. One more breath in. Exhale, bend both knees, come through center, switch sides. Inhale your left hand high and bend into your right knee. One more breath. And exhale, come back to center. This time as you inhale, rise all the way up to standing, palms touch overhead. And exhale, hands to heart center. Spread out your toes, firm up your legs. And from that base of support, take a big inhale and reach up. And fold as you exhale, Uttanasana. Bend your knees if you need to. Inhale, lift up halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plank position, step it back. Use your leg strength here. And for this first time, we're going to lower all the way to our belly. So take an inhale, bring the weight forward, and exhale slowly to your belly. Let your knees touch first. Baby cobra. Shoulders down and back. Inhale, lift your chest. Keep the back of your neck long. And exhale, lower. We'll do two more. Inhale. And exhale. Tuck under your toes, firm up your legs. However you need to get there, inhale, find plank position. And exhale, downward facing dog. Take one more inhale. Exhale it all out. And then with the breath suspended, walk your feet to your hands. Take an inhale, lift up halfway. And then exhale, fold forward. Rise to standing, big inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift up halfway, collarbones forward. Exhale, plank, step it back. Use your legs here, take an inhale, bring the weight forward, look forward slightly, and as you exhale, maybe chaturanga, lowering halfway. And then inhale, open your heart with upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now remember, you can always skip that and go directly to downward facing dog at any point. Take an inhale, sweep your right leg back and up, bend your knee, open up your hip, you can roll your ankle. Square off your hips, reach your right leg straight back, take another breath in, look forward as you exhale, step your right foot in between your hands, come down to your left knee, and keep your left toes tucked under. Inhale, reach both arms up. As you exhale, fly with your arms, lift your back knee. We'll do two more. Inhale, lower your knee, reach your arms up. Exhale, fly. One more time. Keep reaching your fingertips back towards your left heel and lengthen from your left heel through the crown of your head. Reach your left arm forward as you inhale. Exhale, open it up. Find warrior two. Spin your back heel flat. Take an inhale, straighten your front leg. Reach both arms up, maybe look up. Exhale down, warrior two. Two more like that. Inhale. And exhale. Once more. Hold here. Maybe close your eyes for these next few breaths. Think about drawing your heels together for balance. And blink open your eyes. Keep your gaze soft. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Reach back with your right hand. If you need a break, you can always straighten your front leg. Another breath in. Exhale, extended side angle. Right elbow to your right knee and left hand forward and up. Think about rolling your heart to the ceiling. And then keeping some space between your right shoulder and your right ear. Look down. Inhale, warrior two. Rise up. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Make your way to downward facing dog, however you'd like to get there. Once you find yourself in downward facing dog, we'll take 3 breaths. See if you can smooth out your breath. And then on your next inhale, sweep your left leg back and up. Bend your knee, open up your hip, let your head hang heavy. Press evenly into both hands. Square off your hips. Reach your left leg straight back. Take another inhale. Exhale, look forward, step your left foot in between your hands. Come down to your right knee, keep your right toes tucked under. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fly, lift your back knee. 2 more. Inhale, lower your knee and reach up. Exhale. 1 more time. And then keep reaching your fingertips towards your right heel. Lengthen. Reach your right arm forward. Inhale. Exhale, open it up, warrior two. Inhale, straighten your front leg, reach both arms up. Exhale down, warrior two. Let's do two more. Once more. Hold your warrior two. Breathe here. Maybe close your eyes. Strong arms, and then relax shoulders. Blink open your eyes. Inhale, reverse your warrior, reach back. Again, if you need a break, you can always straighten your front leg. Take another breath in. Exhale, extended side angle, left elbow to your left knee and right hand forward and up. Heart to the ceiling. Stay light on your left elbow. And look down. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down, make your way to downward facing dog. Once you're in downward facing dog, take a full breath in. Full breath out. And with the breath suspended, look forward. Walk your feet to your hands. Inhale for length. Exhale to fold. Rise to standing. Big inhale. Hands to heart center as you exhale. Utkatasana chair pose. Bend your knees, drop your hips. Brush your fingertips across the floor. Keep your hips low. Reach your arms high like you're sitting in a chair. Keep the weight in your heels for now. Sweep your fingertips, your arms towards the wall behind you. Find a focal point. Perch up onto your tiptoes. You can counterbalance this with strong arms, strong straight arms. Try to keep the back of your neck long. Heels down, arms high, take an inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Plant your hands as you exhale and step your left foot back for warrior two, right side. Cartwheel up. And then bend into your right knee. Breathe here. Reach the crown of your head up towards the ceiling. And take an inhale, reverse your warrior, reach back. Exhale, extended side angle. Elbow to knee, or maybe you reach your right hand inside your right foot. And some of you might like to play around with a half bind, circling your left hand back and around for your right inner thigh. If you take this half bind, maybe look down, trying to stretch the left side of your neck. Everybody look down. Reach your left hand to the ceiling. Inhale, warrior two. Hold here. Come into reverse triangle. Straighten your front leg and reach back with your right hand. Take a full breath in. As you exhale, start to bend your right knee. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. Right fingertips to the floor. Lift your left leg and reach your left hand to the ceiling. Firm up your lifted leg and then pull your ribs in towards your spine. Look down. Start to bend your right knee and then quietly, softly step it back. Find warrior two. Take a full breath in. As you exhale, cartwheel your hands down, pop up your back heel, drop to your left knee. Shift your weight back over your left knee and wiggle your right heel forward. Find Ardha Hanumanasana, half splits. I like to keep my back toes tucked under. You can also bring the top of your foot to the mat. We'll take 3 more breaths here. Think about pulling your right hip towards the wall behind you. And then start to bend into your right knee. Wiggle your right foot a little bit to the right, finding your runner's lunge. You can either bring both hands inside your right foot or rise up. Press both hands into the top of your right thigh. Focus on the stretch in the front of your left hip. Relax your shoulders. And you're welcome to stay right here. Some of you might like to take your left hand down to the mat, bend your left knee, and circle your right hand back and around to capture your left foot. If you do take that grip, find a little bit of a back bending quality. 3 breaths. Slowly release. Everybody make your way to a tabletop position. Take an inhale in tabletop. Tuck your toes under. Exhale, downward facing dog. Just as a transition, take a breath in. Full breath out. Look forward. Make your way to the front of your mat. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, find length. And exhale to fold. Utkatasana, chair pose. Keep your hips low. Reach your arms high. Breathe here. Think about taking some of the sway out of your lower back. Sweep your arms, your fingertips towards the wall behind you. Find a focal point. And then start to perch up onto your tiptoes, counterbalancing with your strong arms. Heels down, arms high, take an inhale, and exhale, fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Plant your hands as you exhale. This time step your right foot back for warrior 2, left side. Cartwheel up when you're ready, and bend into your left knee. Breathe here. Feel your feet connected to the mat. And take an inhale, reverse your warrior, reach back. Exhale, extended side angle. Left elbow to your left knee, or left hand inside your left foot. Keep rolling your heart to the ceiling, and some of you might take your half bind, circling your right hand back and around for your left inner thigh. Think about leading with your shoulder. And if you're in your half bind, maybe look down. Find a stretch in the right side of your neck. Everybody look down, and then reach your right hand to the ceiling. Inhale, warrior 2. Hold here. On your next inhale, reverse triangle, reach back, straighten your front leg. Moving into Ardha Chandrasana, take another breath in. Exhale, half moon pose. Left hand down, right hand high, and lift your back leg. Firm up your lifted leg. Ribs in. Breathe here. And then look down. Start to bend your left knee. You're going to quietly step it back. Warrior 2. Move slowly. Good. Full breath in. And as you exhale, cartwheel your hands down, pop up your back heel, and come down to your right knee. Shift your weight back. Ardha Hanumanasana. Wiggle your left heel forward, find your half splits. Pull your left hip back, collarbones forward, maybe a little bend in your front leg, your front knee. Start to bend your left knee. Bring the weight forward, hands inside your left foot, or press your hands into the top of your left thigh. Focusing on the stretch, the front of your right hip. And always, if you like to come down to your elbows, you can do that too. Relax your neck and shoulders. Check in with the hinges of your jaw, make sure they're soft. And if you did so on the opposite side, bring your right hand down to the floor, bend your right knee, circle your left hand back and around, try to capture your right foot, and then find a back bending quality. Slowly release. Both hands down to the floor, make your way to a tabletop position. Tuck your toes under, take a breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take one more inhale. Exhale it out. With the breath suspended, make your way to the front of your mat. Take an inhale for length, and exhale to fold. Utkatasana chair pose, hips low, arms high, reach up. Take another inhale. As you exhale, bring your hands to heart center, and from your core, twist to your right. Maybe hook your left elbow outside your right thigh. You can always just bring your left hand down and your right hand high. Take a breath here. Put a little bit more weight into your right foot. Look down at your right foot. And then quietly step your left foot back, find crescent twist. Think about lifting your chest slightly, leaning back with your shoulders. Firm up your back leg. 2 more breaths. On your next exhale, go ahead and unwind. Plant your hands, step it back to plank. Now if you need child's pose here, that's always available. Vashisthasana, side plank. Walk your left hand forward an inch. Roll onto the outer edge of your left foot, side plank. Reach your right arm high. Maybe reach your right arm forward. Think about tucking your left shoulder blade back into your body. Elevate your hips, 1 more breath. And both hands down, find child's pose. And when you're ready, rise up, tabletop position. Tuck your toes under, take an inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. Make your way to the front of your mat. Lift up halfway as you inhale. And fold forward as you exhale. Utkatasana, chair pose. Drop your hips, arms high. Full breath in. Exhale, hands to heart center. From your core, twist to the left. Maybe lowering your right elbow outside your left thigh or bringing your right hand to the floor, left hand high. And then start to bring your awareness to your left foot. Bring a little bit more weight into your left foot. Look down. Quietly step your right foot back, to crescent twist. Once you make that connection, lift your chest, lean back with your shoulders, firm up your back leg, breathe here. One more breath in. Exhale, plant both hands, step it back, plank. Now remember, you can always go to child's pose. If you're looking for more, side plank, Vashisthasana, right hand as your base. Walk your right hand forward an inch, roll onto the outer edge of your right foot, and reach your left hand high. Lift your hips, maybe reach your left arm forward. Think about opening your heart to the ceiling. Right shoulder blade tucks back into your body. One more inhale. Exhale, plank. And child's pose. Go ahead and bring your hands together in prayer position. Bow your head in between your upper arms and then bend your elbows. Bring your thumbs to the nape of your neck. Once you have that, shimmy your elbows forward a little bit more. Breathe right into your shoulders. And go ahead and release. Start to slide forward, make your way onto your belly. Start with your chin on the mat. Press the tops of your feet down and clasp your hands behind your back. If that's uncomfortable or not available, just bring your hands down by your hips with your palms facing the floor. Shalabhasana, when you're ready, inhale, lift your chest, stretch your knuckles towards your heels, hold here, and then maybe inhale, lift both legs. Breathe and lift. One more inhale. And exhale, release. You can rest your forehead on your hands or turn one cheek to the mat. Let your heels fall open wide. You're welcome to do one more round of Shalabhasana, clasping your hands behind your back, or Dhanurasana, bending your knees. Reach your hands for the outer edges of your feet or your ankles. Flex your feet and begin to kick back to lift your chest, and then point your toes. Maybe kick back a little bit more so your thighs and your chest lift. And then keep your inner thighs working towards each other. They don't have to touch. Just keep them active. Breathe into your heart space. One more breath in. And exhale. Release. Opposite cheek to the mat. Keep your knees bent. Windshield wiper your feet left and right. Stretch your legs straight back behind you. Start to rise up. Let's take child's pose for a breath. Maybe two. And then go ahead and rise up. Walk your hands back towards your knees. Swing your legs around. Find a comfortable seat. And then roll down onto your back. Coming into reclined pigeon. Take your right ankle to the top of your left knee. And you can stay here. This might be enough. Or you could thread your arms through, grab for your left leg. Flex your right foot. Start to draw your left knee in towards your heart. Right away, relax your neck and shoulders. Just hold on with your hands. Shifting gears now, so try to smooth out your breath, slow it down. Release your left foot to the mat. Keep your right ankle on top of your left thigh. Keep this shape with your legs. And let everything roll to the left. Bless you. So the sole of your right foot comes to the floor or to a pillow if you need a little extra lift. Soften your right shoulder down towards the mat. Nice deep breaths. On your next exhale, engage your core. Roll everything up to center. Release your ankle from your knee. And just pause here. Let your knees touch in a knock knee position. And then we'll switch sides. Take your left ankle to the top of your right thigh. Flex your left foot. And again, this might be enough. Or you could thread your arms through. Grab for your right leg. And start to draw your right knee in towards your heart. Breathe here. And then go ahead. Release your right foot to the mat. Keep the shape with your legs. Take an inhale. Exhale, let everything roll to the right. Keep your left knee reaching towards the ceiling and soften your left shoulder to the floor. Breathe here. One more deep inhale. Exhale, roll up to center. Release your ankle from your knee. Hug both knees into your chest. Start to roll out your lower back a bit. Keep your knees close to your heart. Take your arms out wide. You can take your arms straight out or goal post your arms. Take an inhale. Exhale, let your knees go to the left, finding an easy twist. Soften your right shoulder to the floor, maybe turn your head to the right, and take 3 deep breaths. And take one more inhale. Use your exhale to engage your core. Bring your knees up and then over to the right. Left shoulder down. Maybe turn your head to the left. And breathe here. Take one more inhale. Bring your knees up on your exhale. Hug your knees in. Roll up to seated. Stretch your legs out in front of you. Keep a little bend in your knees. Pull your thighs out to the side. Take an inhale, reach up. And exhale, fold forward. Take another inhale, stretch your collarbones forward. Think about lengthening your lower back. And then exhale, fold forward. And start to rise up. Option here to fold one leg in and then the other. take a seated meditation, or you can lie down on your back for Shavasana. Thank you for practicing. Namaste.